What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, but not just any video, guys. This is a special video, and the reason for why it's special is actually for two reasons. One reason is because at the time that's being uploaded, it's actually my birthday. So hey, if you've been watching me for a while and you want to support my channel, please consider using the new super thanks thing down below. It pretty much acts as like a super chat you'd use on like a live stream, except for it just goes towards like a standard video. Now, of course, you don't have to do that, but you know, a cup of coffee is like what, $2 now? Instead of doing a cup of coffee one day, maybe you want to send me something, and I'd appreciate that very much. You don't have to. Like the ladies say, $1 make me holla. Okay. All right, that was dumb, but you know, I'm keeping it in the video because it's my birthday. That's the way it is. And for the second reason why this video is special is because today we are going to be ranking almost every female in all the Star Wars universe. And we're going to be saying who is the hottest of the hottest. The tier list website, they have a tournament website as well connected to them. And they have a tournament of almost every female in the Star Wars universe. So we're going to be going through, we're going to be figuring out who is the hottest of the hottest. So if you guys enjoy this video, you have any ideas for future tier lists or future videos you want to hear my opinions on, or future tournament ideas, let me know in the comments below, because if I use your suggestion, I will give you a shout out in that video. But with that said, guys, let's just jump in. Okay, so right off the bat, I just clicked on this link. And I understand why Ula would be on this, but for some reason the turtle people from The Last Jedi are on here too. So I don't know if this list is going to be that, you know, sketchy. Looks like they might have some sketchy people on here. So before we officially start, let me know what you guys think. Who is your hottest female, human or alien, whatever? Let me know. Comments below. With that said, let's begin. Okay, so for me, this one's obvious. Maybe for other people this might not be as obvious, but for me, I'm gonna go with Ula. You already know that. I've already said that before. Ula's a good-looking Twi'lek. Let's just say if she and I were hanging out one night at a party, let's just say her tentacles on her head, they're not the only thing I'd be grabbing. All right, it's my birthday. I can get away with jokes like that. Okay, so I'm not a fan of turtle soup, so we're going Ula. Next, okay, so who is this woman? I don't know who this is. It looks like she might be from Attack of the Clones or Revenge of the Sith, something like that. And then we have, who is this? Where is this character from? I've never seen this character before. Is this one of the people dancing in episode 6? Maybe. I don't know who this is. But you know what? She's a good-looking girl right here. But I gotta give it to this one. You know, looks like she's putting in the work. She's putting in the work to get my attention. You know what I mean? So you know what? She's got moxie. She's moving on over. Next one. What is this tournament? I actually didn't even notice that was down there. Okay. Barisafi versus the ringworm. Han Solo's mom. I don't know. Yeah. No. We're doing Barisafi. That one's obvious. Whoa. Okay. That's one of the Last Jedi aliens. Purple versus purple. I'm going with Laura Dern. Because here's the thing. I know her character isn't the best. I know Holder's a little rough. Alright. But I had a crush on Laura Dern when I was a kid. Because of Jurassic Park. So you know what? Laura Dern. She's sticking in there. Next one. On Peru and... Oh, you know, this is the assassin from The Force Awakens. Or she wasn't an assassin. She was like an assistant to or like a spy. On Peru, I bet she makes a mean casserole. But, you know, this isn't about who can make the meanest casserole. This is about who is the hottest of the hottest. So you know what? We're going to go with the spy. Next. What the? Is this even a woman? It's got a beard. This is not a woman. Oh, then, you know what? Look at the shirt. Yep, we got some boobs. Okay, so this is a woman. Look, I'm not trying to be speciesist. I think it's obvious who wins this one. We're just going to leave it at that. Next one. Some random chick. Or a little, what, a baby Ewok? Is that a baby Ewok? It's probably from, like, the old Ewok movies. Now, don't get me wrong. I am a fan of Ewoks. I think they are pretty cute. But if we're going off of hot... She's definitely hotter, so she's moving on. Next one, Marie Antoinette, I guess. I don't know who this even is. I don't know. She's probably in the background of The Last Jedi in the casino or something like that. Or Maz Kanata. Well, Maz has butthole eyes, and as much as I like butthole eyes, We're gonna go with Maria Antoinette. So she's going on next. Oh my gosh, she's the one from the Christmas special. She was actually like a real performer. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. But I mean, look at her. She's actually pretty cute. I think if her face wasn't so stern, she'd look good. If she gave me a smile, you know, that's how it is. So I'm going to go with her. Although I do think that she's pretty good looking too. A droid or a bug monster? What is this? What is this tournament? I guess I'll go with the pink R2. I mean, it kind of looks like the Pink Ranger for when I was a kid, Power Ranger. Her name was Kimberly. She was like my first ever crush ever. So kind of reminds me of that. So I guess I'll pick the droid. I don't know. All right, next one. Who's this? Look at her hair. But you know what? She looks like she's a little mean. She'd be mean to me. She'd be mean in bed. Like she'd kind of like judge you. You know what I mean? She looks like she'd be fun. We're gonna go with her. Next. Wow. This is a chick? I guess I'll go with Phasma. Next one, Shakti versus she's probably some slave person. Shakti in the Clone Wars is actually pretty good looking. Let's be honest here. All right, I think Shakti there looks good too. Don't get me wrong. It's just her eyes. She doesn't have life in her eyes in the episode 3 pictures. But Clone Wars Shakti, come on, we gotta give it to her. Another person from Canto Bight or a spider face monster. Yep. I don't like that face at all. That actually really bothers me. We're gonna go with this one. Another Twi'lek or Keira Knightley. So this is young Keira Knightley, but if we're gonna go off of older Keira Knightley, I do think Keira is actually a really beautiful woman. Obviously, the thing is, and this might be a little. I don't mean to be offensive with this, but like, I'm a guy. I like a little bit of meat on my ladies. You know what I mean? And that's not to say that women without meat aren't like worth anything or they're worthless or whatever. But for me, I like something to grab. And Keira Knightley was always just too skinny, in my opinion. For me, I saw this Twi'lek. I think this is the Twi'lek from the most recent Boba Fett. I think this is her. If it's not, most Twi'leks are actually really good looking. So we're gonna go with her. Next one. Wait, this was the chick too? This Bat Rebel dude? I never knew this was a girl. I always thought this was like a little dude, like a little, you know, little bat guy, you know. I guess I'm gonna go with Mon Mothma. You know, she's kind of got like a granny thing to her. You know, I don't know if that's, you know, that's not really my thing, but compared to a bat, I guess the granny, you know, the saber tooth thing, you know. Oh man, this is actually tough. Leia versus this chick. The only reason is, here's the thing. Leia in the slave suit, guys. Come on. Like, let's be honest. Leia in the bikini, it's good. But I am a sucker for blonde hair and big, round eyes. And because of that reason, I'm gonna have to go with her. Oh, this pancake face. It's a chick pancake face. Ugh. No, I really don't like that design. What is she? She's got some type of cone head? I don't care. She's getting picked. You know, that actually might be like a female version of Ki-Adi-Mundi's species. That's pretty cool. Twi'lek. Twi'leks are just like naturally just like extra sexy. They have a sexiness to them. You know what I mean? So this one is not an easy choice at all. We got friggin' donkey face over here, or we have a big fat. Well, here's the thing. She looks like she gonna kill me. She looks like she might kill me if I am a bad servant. So she's got the money. We're gonna go with I think that's Jabba's mother. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go with her. Next, a droid. Apparently that's female. I didn't know. Or a rebel pilot with blonde hair. She wins. That's just how it is. Next one. Oh, twins, dude. Twins. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, she's really good looking too, though. I actually do like. I like a little bit of Asian. You know, a little bit here and there. But just because the prospect of twins. We're gonna keep her in. Ewok or a chick? Yeah, she's alright. Throw her in there. What the heck is that thing? That's a female? What is that even? What is that? It's like a spider yeti T-Rex. Like what? What is this thing? Well, this one's obvious. We're gonna go with Khaleesi, obviously. I don't like these things at all. And you know, she got the long mouth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So because of that, we're gonna go with her. You know, nothing a paper bag can't fix. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I should probably stop with these jokes. But if they pop up, I'm throwing them out. That's the way it is. So this is actually George Lucas's daughter versus some skinny alien. I'm gonna go with George Lucas's daughter, just because the prospect of being able to potentially meet George. Gotta do what you gotta do. A droid or her. Oh, it's a human, so I'm just gonna pick that. Shmi or what the heck? What is this? I'm gonna go with Shmi. Shmi's got like a MILF thing about her. You know what I mean? I feel like if Shmi cleaned up a little bit, you know what I mean, and really like made herself nice and pretty, she'd be like a 10 out of 10, I think, honestly. So yeah, this one's obvious. Actually, she's pretty good looking though. But we're gonna go with Padme. That's that. What? Hold on. So you're telling me this Boca? That's what they're called, Bogas? Or they're called like Varactyls or something like that. What? This one was named Boga. You're telling me that Boga is a female? I didn't know that. There you go. First time for everything. And this is a little kid. So, I'm picking the Boga. That's the way it is. Oh, man. Okay, Yaddle versus what? A calamari? Nah, I'm picking Yaddle all day over a calamari. Calamari, pancake faces, and another alien that is currently escaping my mind. Oh, Rhodian. Nope, they're instantly fit. No. Okay, so we have a Gungan versus a bigger lady. Not to tackle bigger ladies, okay, but I've seen her dance in the movies, and she's not my thing. That's all I'm gonna say that. But I'm also not really a Gungan type of guy, so I guess I'll go with her. Okay, that's right. And the thing about these tournaments is that it stays on the left side, and then we go to the right side. So we'll finish this left side of the tournament, then we'll jump to the right side, and we'll finish that side. So we have Ula versus I don't know. It looks like it could be. If you look at the skin, it is white. It's like really white. This could be, guys. I just realized something. We never saw Ventress officially die in like a movie or TV show. What if she escaped and became a dancer? This is Ventress. Like, I know they killed her off in the books, but that's just the books. They can rewrite it. Maybe she faked her death. Maybe she wanted to be a dancer her entire life. And here she is. Even still, Ula is definitely ahead of her. I'm not really into Ventress, so that's just me. Next one, Barriss Offee or Laura Dern. Barriss Offee. You gotta go with Barriss. Come on. You know, Barriss is... She got it going on. Let's be honest here. The Spy or... I don't actually know who this is. Like a dancer or something? I'm gonna go with the Spy. Ooh... Zendaya versus Maria Antoinette. Zendaya. We'll go with Zendaya. Next, Pink Ranger R2 or Less Hot Padme. We're going with Less Hot Padme. Come on. Let's be honest here. So that's the thing. People might look at this whole video and go, this is offensive. But you know what? This is for science. If I don't do this, no one will. So that's why we have to do this. It's important. Plus, it's my birthday, so get off my back. Okay, we'll go with the crazy-haired chick. Shakti, yeah. She looks like she'd be a little too bossy, you know? Ooh, yeah, no. This one's obvious. Twi'lek, let's go. Yeah, another one. Very obvious for two big reasons. Twin versus... what? Obvious? Let's go on Twin. I'm sticking with the Twin. She's pretty, though, but I'm going with the Twin. Ooh. Here's the thing. Okay. Kira's very good looking. We know that. But she looks like a dangerous MILF. You know, she looks like she would treat you. You know, like Amelia would be like, hey, you pay for my bill, right? You pay for my bill, you pay for my drinks. Then we might go on a few more dates where you pay for everything. And then we might, you know, potentially, you can maybe kiss my hand. You know, that's what she'll do. Where this woman looks like she will buy you drinks. She'll buy you food. She'll buy you the most expensive steak at the restaurant. She will drive you in her own Porsche that she got from her settlement with her previous ex-husband who was rich. And then she'd show you a few moves you never seen before in the bedroom. You know, that's it. That's it. So, but Amelia's very, very good looking. I have to go with the MILF. I'm sorry. It's the MILF calling me. That's it. The dangerous MILF. It's calling me. I had to go with it. Ooh, I don't know. This one's kind of a tough one. Just because I can't really see her body. Don't know how good looking she is. And I can see her body, so I know what to expect. You know what I mean? But, okay, we'll go with George Lucas' daughter. Next one. I'm going to do a Shmi. You know, I'm kind of a MILF guy. That's the way it is. I love both characters. They're both so good. But we're going Padme. That's obvious. Yaddle or Big Girl Dancer? We're going with Yaddle. Next. Barriss V versus Ula. This one is so tough, but I gotta give it to Barriss, man. Barriss she's so good looking. You know, she's got something about her. You know what I mean? Like, she got something about her. So, it's like a dangerous, hidden darkness underneath. She's got something about her. That's the way it is. I'll go with Zendaya. Next. Less Hot Padme versus Octopus Hair. We're going with Less Hot Padme. Shock T versus Twi'lek. Sorry, Shock T. We're going with the Twi'lek. Oh, this one's tough. Okay, no, it's not. I like blondes with big round blue eyes. Yeah, we're gonna knock twins out. Twins are out. Gonna go with the MILFs. Keep the MILF train going. Woo woo, right? And Padme. Okay. So this is the finals on the left side, then we'll move over to the right side over here. Barriss V versus Zendaya. We're gonna go with Barriss. Barriss got something about her, like I said. Oh, this one's tough too. Less Hot Padme. Ooh, this is probably the hardest one. I gotta go with blonde and big eyes. That's the way it is. Oh no. Oh man, I gotta decide between Anakin's mom or Anakin's wife, dog. Who is the hotter one? I think we know who the hotter one is, but Shmi, she got something about her. You know what I mean? So, Padme's moving on. So, Less Hot Padme. We're gonna go with Less Hot Padme. And Padme versus, oh my gosh, I don't know. Ooh, because here's the thing, like Natalie Portman, she's very, very hot, right? And her face is like so pretty. Like she's got like a natural beauty to her. You know what I mean? But she's very thin. She doesn't got that extra meat that I like to my ladies. So when it comes down to it, the person who does have the meat between the two of them, I gotta go with blonde chick. That's the way it is. Sorry, Padme. And then of course, if Padme lost to her, then Less Hot Padme's gonna lose. So let's see if any of these people are gonna be able to beat blonde chick. We'll see. Okay, so actually here's the other dancer that is there with Ula. And this looks like she would rip off your head. So we're gonna go with less hot Twi'lek. That's what we'll call her. Less hot Ula. That's what we'll call her. Next one. Yeah, well, that one's pretty obvious. We're gonna go with the female human. Wait, hold on a second. Who's this? Who's that right there? Well, like I said before, I don't like Rodian, so instantly she wins. Human wins. That's a child, so her. She's pretty cute. I'll go with her. She's just a little scary. Oh, Jin versus. Hey, wait a second. This chick looks like the one who's on the new Halo show. Maybe it is the same actress. Whatever the case, Jin. She got a slave suit on. We gotta go with her. Plus, that looks scary. I'm gonna go with Asian. I'm gonna let Asian beat MILF this time. That's what we're gonna do. Is that B. Arthur? Oh, that's right. B. Arthur's this. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. B. Arthur has to win. B. Arthur is like the most sexy lady who's ever lived in my mind. Not because of like physically, because physically she's not like the most attractive woman, but like her mind. It's super sexy. That's gotta say. That's the way it is. So she might win this. I'm not kidding. Let's do. This is a girl. This thing was a girl. Ugh. I feel bad for its husband, but then again, maybe that's what his husband's into. I don't know. A female Wookiee. I guess that's Chewbacca's wife, right, from the special. But Twi'lek. We're gonna go with Twi'lek. I don't know who that is, but I can tell you one thing. I do like her. Luminara is a cool character, but she's just not really my type, I guess you could say. Okay, now we have Sand Granny versus, I think she was in a Rogue One. We're gonna go with her. Next, oh, I can't really see her face. Kind of looks like a guy from this distance, so I guess I'll go with her. Rey versus, who's this? Looks familiar, but I don't know. Rey. Like, let's be honest. Here's the thing. Regardless of if you like Rey or not, guys, have you ever seen a picture of Daisy Ridley in a bikini? Like, dude, she is hot. Like, you just gotta. That's just it. Like, regardless if you hate her character or not, she is hot. And there's another thing too. Just like Rose Tico, you ever see her in a bikini? She's pretty good looking too. I don't think she's as hot as Rey, but come on. Let's be honest here. This video isn't about you or me. This video is about science and finding who is the hottest Star Wars character. And that's just the way it is. So, like I said, can't get mad because I'm just, this is for science. This is a bad choice. I don't want to choose either one, but I guess I'll go with the devil face over here. That's an ugly alien, and I thought that was a guy, but I guess it's a girl. So we're going to go with the robot, I guess, because it had a personality. I guess that's another child. So we'll go with the Rodian. Ugh, the Rodian. Cara Dune. I think she's the new queen of Naboo. That is definitely not. That's not a woman. That's definitely a dude. This is a dude. That's a guy. But I'll tell you one thing. Something about this alien. I'm gonna be honest. I know she's CGI. I know she's an alien, but something about her, you gotta give it to her. You know what I mean? Like, something about her was always hot. Because of that, she's getting moved on to the next part. Ooh la la. Not actually ooh la, but look at her. Yeah, okay, she's moving on. So the thing about this character is that she looks scary right now, right? But if you watch the Clone Wars, they make her actually pretty good looking. So I'm picking her. Plus, look at that thing. Ugh. Well, this one is probably pretty obvious too. Twi'lek. Doesn't look like it's going to stare into my soul and burn out my eyes. So we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, we gotta go with her. Yeah. Then again, you guys saw the chest on her, right? You saw the chest on the one on the right. You know, she looks a little old for me. I'm gonna go with her. Even though she's got tentacles on her head. Ayla, or her. I guess this is probably one of the queens from Naboo. We're going with her, I guess. Ill, but then again, this is a changeling, right? So she can, this changeling can take over any appearance at once. Any hot chick. So in a way, this could be the hottest Star Wars character because it could potentially be anyone it wanted to be. So because of that, we're going to go with that. And we come to this one, and yeah, I'm not really a fan of horns coming out of like people's heads. I tend to usually ignore people when I see them in real life and they have horns in their head. I usually try to avoid them. So that's just me anyways. Good rule of thumb to live by. Okay, next one. Less hot Ula versus her. Less hot Ula. Yeah, that's the way it is. She's got a bikini on, so she wins. I like her face. Pretty face. Now, here's the thing about this. I don't like her hair. Her hair throws me off. Her body, though, calls me forward. You know what I'm saying? But Jin if she were to put the bikini on, would look real good. So we're going with Jin. B. Arthur versus I think this is actually Rose's sister. Rose's sister is actually really pretty. But B. Arthur, man, she's the sexiest woman that ever lived. So that's the way it is. She's moving on. Do the Twi'lek, because I'm not really into droids. No offense to the droids out there watching this. Guess her. Rey. She looks cool. I like to hang out with her. I guess the droid. I don't. And obviously Cara. You know, if Cara gets uncanceled, we're going with Cara. Yeah, Twi'lek. And her. And her. Aayla Secura. So I know that changeling thing I mentioned, technically this is the winner, but I'm just going to ignore that fact, right? We're going to go with who is the actual physically attractive based off of what they look like in these pictures. And we're going to go off of her. Next one. Less Hot Ula versus... Actually kind of looks like a white-haired Keira Knightley in a way, but with a chest. You know, I've said it before. I'll say it again. If Keira Knightley had a chest, she would be like really good looking in my opinion. Not to say that women who don't have chests aren't good looking, but for me, what I like, we're gonna go with her. Jin. B. Arthur, baby. Gotta keep with her for a little bit here. I'll start taking that a little more serious when I get to the more further on in these rounds. Rey. The actual human. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. Cara has a very pretty face. But she is a little bit more stocky than what I like. Like there's a little more build to her. And that's not an attack on anyone who has a build like that. But I'm more of a slender, athletic type of body type guy. So I'm going to go with the Twi'lek for now. And I'll go with her. And then Aayla. Ooh, okay, we're going with her. Okay. I love B. Arthur. I do. But Daisy is hotter. I'm gonna go with her. I do really like her look though. And we're gonna keep Aayla in. Aayla in the Clone Wars, man, they really make her hot too. Daisy versus this girl. Oh man. Daisy's hot. This girl's got a little extra stuff to her, if you know what I mean. So we're going with her. Aayla versus this chick. Aayla. And then this chick versus Aayla. Ayla's gorgeous. We're gonna go with her though. And now we come to the final two. And as you guys may notice from this video, I'm a big fan of girls who have blonde hair and big round eyes. You know, something about those big eyes this catches my fancy, you know what I mean? But who is the hottest? It's a tough one. On one side, she looks like she would be like a fun time and she'd be into me, right? She kind of looks like she might use me for one night and then never want to talk to me again. So it comes down to what am I looking for here? I think ultimately I'd look for something that's a little deeper than just a one night thing. So for that, we're gonna go with her. And I don't even know her name. So there you go, guys. That is my special video of me ranking all of the Star Wars chicks from least hot to hottest in a tournament style. If anyone knows this character's name, let me know. I feel like I should know her, but I've never seen her before in anything. So yeah, let me know. And then also, let me know who was the hottest chick on this list in your opinion. There's a lot of them. So give me like your top 3. And not just that. Do your top 3, but don't include Padme, Leia, or Rey. I want to hear everyone's top 3 without those 3. But that's it for this video, guys. Like I said in the beginning, this is all just for fun. Don't take anything I said in this video seriously. I didn't mean to offend anyone or attack anyone or whatever. Just having some fun on my birthday. So like I said, if you guys do want to give me some type of birthday gift, I'd appreciate it. Go ahead and use that little thing down there. It can just be $1 or whatever much as you want to give me. I'd appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for giving me many years of fun times on YouTube. And I know I've been taking a lot of breaks throughout the years, but I'm going to officially try to just stay making content. So if you guys have any cool ideas for future videos, please let me know in the comments below, because I'd like to give you guys a shout out for the suggestions, as well as having as much content to produce. Well, thanks again for watching. Please consider leaving a like, subscribe, and turn notifications. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.